Hello everyone, JT here and welcome. So, it is time. It is time for an annual tradition that I have been doing ever since I started this channel, and we're continuing it again. Yes, folks, it is time for me to do what I love to do every year and should be important to several anime fans. It is time for me to cast my vote in the 2025 Crunchyroll Anime Awards. Now, as you can see, it's very different from the last previous times I've done this video. Usually, this would be going on in January, very early in the year, but somehow Crunchyroll decided we're going to push it back to April, a month before the ceremony. So today, the polls for the voting for fans to vote in the Crunchyroll Anime Awards officially went live today. They announced the nominees on Twitch. I didn't see it, so I'm going to this very blind. So I'm gonna cast my vote in the Crunchyroll Anime Awards. I'm going to expect it's going to be a lot of animes that I don't watch. I'm going to be very honest. I just, shows like Solo Leveling and others I have not seen. Kaiju number 8. DanDaDan is possibly the only title that came out of this year that I've started watching somewhat. I've barely gotten through the show as a whole yet. So, expect me to be kind of scratching my head. I mean, I was mostly watching shows that were renewed, like Demon Slayer, The Swordsman's Village arc, of course, My Hero Academia, and others. Okay, like right now, I'm catching up on the final season of Dr. Stone, which I don't know. We have a new episode. Otherwise, so let's not waste time. Let's take a look at the nominees and vote in the 2025 Crunchyroll Anime Awards. Okay, here we are. We're on my computer. I'm actually filming with OBS this time. This is my first time using OBS, so hopefully it comes out good. But we're here, the website, the Crunchyroll Anime Awards, and the picks right. And here are the looks. We're gonna start with Anime of the Year. So the nominees are DanDaDan, Delicious in Dungeon, Frenyon Beyond Journey's End, Kaiju number 8, Solo Leveling, and The Apothecary Diaries. Now, again, the only show that I've seen out of these 6 nominees is DanDaDan. And I really am kind of starting to vibe with it. I haven't seen Solo Leveling yet. I've been hearing about it. It's been kind of growing in popularity that I've been seeing, mostly thanks to some tweets from a certain ASM artist. And as well as been hearing a lot about Kaiju number 8 as well, and somewhat of the Apothecary Diaries. I haven't heard a lot about Frenyon Beyond Journey's End or Delicious in Dungeon. So I'm gonna give it to DanDaDan because that's the one I've been watching and that's the one I've seen that's been the most popular. So my vote's going to DanDaDan. But I wouldn't be surprised if it goes to Solo Leveling, Kaiju number 8, or the Apothecary Diaries because those seem to be the most popular ones I've heard, but I think DanDaDan will get here. So voted there. All right. Next category is Film of the Year. And the nominees are Hayaku the Dumpster Battle, Look Back, Morioke the movie, The Phantom and Rain, My Hero Academia, You're Next, Spy Family Code White, and The Color Within. Ooh. Out of all of these, I've seen actually 3 of these. Look Back, My Hero Academia, You're Next, and Spy Family Code White. Okay, this is a category where I actually have a struggle because I actually, out of all these 3, I like these. But with choosing one, sorry to Crunchyroll because you guys were the distributors of this movie, but I gotta give it to Look Back. Look Back ended up as my #1 movie of the year this year on my best movies list of 2024. I will have it linked for you guys to see. It was a very good movie. And knowing that it was one of the first works from the creator of Chainsaw Man really piqued my interest. So I'm gonna give it to Look Back, but I also wouldn't mind if it goes to My Hero Academia, Your Next, or Spy Family Code White. I wouldn't be obvious if Spy Family Code White wins, but I'm giving mine to Look Back. I really like Look Back, and I recommend you guys check out that movie if you can. Alrighty, next up we have Best Continuing Series. Now, definitely this has got to be a category where I'm going to be very much aware of who's nominated. So the nominees are Bleach, A Thousand Year Blood War, The Conflict, Demon Slayer, Hashira Training Arc, My Hero Academia Season 7, One Piece, Oshinoko Season 2, and Spy Family Season 2. Now, here we go. This is where we're starting to get into shows. Again, out of a lot of these six nominees, I've watched three of them. Demon Slayer arc, the Hashira Training arc, My Hero, and Spy Family. Ooh, it might be so basic, but I'm gonna give it to the Hashira Training arc. This blew my mind, and I'm looking forward to the first of the three movies. But come on, the Hashira training arc was just amazing. Okay, I liked that so much, you know. So I'm gonna give it to Demon Slayer. I wouldn't be surprised if it might go to Spy Family, but I think Demon Slayer Hashira training arc is definitely in the bag in winning this category. So it's getting my vote. Best new series. Okay, and the nominees are it's the same as anime of the year. Uh You know what? Because I don't want to be doing a sweep, I'm going to give it this one to Solo Leveling. I haven't seen Solo Leveling yet, but I don't want to be going on and giving just everything to DanDaDan. So, for you Solo Leveling fans, especially one AS artist that I know of, giving Solo Leveling's getting my vote. Giving it to Solo Leveling. All right, next category, Best Original Anime. All right, and the nominees are Gucci High Girl, Girls Band Cry, Jellyfish Can't Swim, Metallic Rouge, Ninja Chameleon, Train to the End of the World. I haven't seen any of these. I haven't seen any of these. Let me look at their posters more closely. Uh, Girls Band Cry seems interesting. I'm gonna give it to Girls Band Cry. That poster alone, I need to watch this one. I'm gonna have to check this one out. So I'm giving it to Girls Band Cry. What do you think would be would you guys think would be an alternative winner? Let me know in the comments. But Girls Band Cry is giving my vote, and I'm gonna watch it possibly sometime when I can. Alrighty, next category, Best Animation. And the nominees are kind of the same with the exception of Demon Slayer Hashira Training Arc. Okay, so DanDaDan, Delicious in Dungeon, Frenyan Beyond the Journey's End, Kaiju number 8, Solo Leveling. I want to give it to the Demon Slayer Hashira Training Arc, but again, I don't want to be just giving. You know what? I'm gonna give it to the Hashira Training Arc because Demon Slayer always excels in animation. Seriously, the fight scenes in this show always blow my mind. And the Hashira training arc specifically blew my mind a lot. So my vote's going to Demon Slayer Hashira training arc. All right, next category, best character design. The nominees are the same as the last category. Like, why is it just these six? Can we have like some diversity? Or at least some other titles besides just the same old DanDaDan, Delicious in Dungeon, Demon Slayer, Freddy and Beyond Journey's End, Kaiju number 8, The Apothecary Diaries. You know what? This time around, I'm giving it to Kaiju number 8. I haven't seen Kaiju number 8, but again, I'm trying to mix it up here. So, should I watch this? There's so much anime to watch. I have so much not time. So, I'm giving Best Character Design to Kaiju number 8. Wouldn't be surprised though if it goes to DanDaDan or Demon Slayer. Maybe the Apothecary Diaries might have a slim chance as well. So, but I'm giving it to Kaiju number 8 this category. All right, next, Best Director. The nominees are Fuga Yamashiro for DanDaDan, Haruno Sasaki for Demon Slayer, Kichiro Saito for The Friend in Beyond Journey's End, Megumi Ishitani for One Piece Fan Letter. What is that? Haven't seen that one. Norihiko Nagamura for The Apothecary Diaries, and Yoshihiro Miyajima for uh, I think that's Delicious in Dungeon. Yeah, that's Delicious in Dungeon. One Piece fan letter. That's interesting. I think I'm going to give this to the director of the Apothecary Diaries. Again, trying to mix it up, not trying to be the same nomination, going to the same show every time. So, the director of the Apothecary Diaries is getting my vote. But I wouldn't be surprised if it goes to Don 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 or Demon Slayer. Most likely, it might go to Don Don Don. If I'm pronouncing the show wrong, I don't know. Don 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 Don. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what the pronunciation of the show is. But anime fans are gonna hate me. Okay, best background art. All right, let's see. And okay, we got a little bit different here. We got the Pluto. Don Don Don, Delicious in Dungeon, Demon Slayer, Frenyan. Hmm, background design. Going to give it to Pluto. I think I've seen there was a meme that I don't know if this came from this anime, but this anime has a very interesting background art. I'm going to give it to Pluto. Yeah, Pluto's getting my vote. All right, next category, best romance. Ooh, what romance animes are nominated? Let's see. The nominees are A Sign of Infection, Blue Box, Machine, Machine, Too Many Losing Heroines, Rama One Half, Scott Pilgrim Takes Off. Okay. The Dangers in My Heart season 2. Okay. This is what I want. A little bit different. In fact, I'm surprised Scott Pilgrim's on here. And you know what? I'm giving it to Scott Pilgrim because that was you know, the animation specifically. I'm surprised this didn't get into the best character design because it's such identical to the original graphic novel. Why was it? Anyways, when it comes to a romance anime, yeah, I'm giving it to that. Surprising it even counts as an anime, but yeah, I'm giving it to Scott Pilgrim Takes Off. Getting my vote indeed. All right, best comedy. All right, the nominees are Delicious in Dungeon, Konosuba, uh Konosuba season 3, Mashilel Magic and Muscle the Divine Visionary Candidate Exam Arc, okay. My Dear Friend no Katan, Rama One Half Spy Family season 2. Ah, that infamous Dear Girl anime. That's was so funny. I haven't seen it though. I haven't seen it, but I'm gonna give it to that one because that one did bring some good memes, and I definitely should watch it. Like just like look at her, just so that definitely is a good comedy there. So yeah, my dear friend No Katan is getting my pick in this category. All right, best action. All right, the nominees are Bleach, Don, Demon Slayer, Kaiju number 8, Solo Leveling, Windbreaker. Okay. I think I'm gonna give this to Don because I feel it will win in this category. Wouldn't be surprised if it goes to Bleach or Demon Slayer or Kaiju number 8 or Solo Leveling or Windbreaker. I've been hearing a little bit about Windbreaker. So I'm going to give it to Don for best action. Don. Ugh, this video is just scuffed already. Best Isekai anime. Oh Lord, we have literally a category for just isekais. All right, the nominees are Konosuba season 3, Mosh Monuk Moshinoken Tenzin Jobless Reincarnation season 2, part 2, ReZero season 3, Shangri-La Frontier season 2, Suicide Squad. Time I got reincarnated as a slime season 3. Haven't seen any of these, but I'm gonna give it to the time I got reincarnated as a slime. I'm surprised that show got renewed for a season 3. I didn't know that. Wouldn't be surprised if it goes to Konosuba, ReZero, but Suicide Squad. Oh, that's the Isekai adaptation of Suicide Squad. I haven't watched that. I need to watch it. I'm gonna give it to the time I got reincarnated as Slime season 3. Again, these are just my picks, folks. All right, don't get after me for it. All right, best drama. The nominees are Sign of Affection, Dead Dead Demons, Dead 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 Destruction. What the heck? Friendian Beyond Journey's End, Oshinoko Season 2, Pluto, and the Apothecary Diaries. I'm gonna give it to a Sign of Affection. This seems very different than a lot of the categories here that are. I haven't seen Oshinoko Season 2. Wouldn't be surprised if it wins, though. Pluto, I've heard a bit about. And of course, the Apothecary Diaries already gave a nomination too. So I'm gonna give it to a Sign of Affection. This one. This one seems like it would be a good drama. I might need to watch this one. So best drama, Sign of Affection. Best slice of life. Okay. The nominees are Laid Back Season 3, Anike Too Many Losing Heroines, Mr. Villain's Day is Off, My Dear Friend Nokotan, Sound Euphorium Season 3, The Dangers in My Heart Season 2. My Dear Friend Nokotan's it is a slice of life anime. You know what? What's Mr. Villain's Day Off? Ooh, I'm gonna give it to this one. This one looks interesting. I need to give this a watch. Again, I didn't watch a lot of these titles. I wouldn't be surprised though if it goes to My Dear Friend Nokatan or Sound Euphorium, but I'm giving it to Mr. Villain's Day Off. What's with the panda shopping bag? This looks interesting. I gotta watch it. Okay, best main character. Okay, let's see what the characters are. And the nominees are Frenin from Frenin Journey's End, Kapi Hibino from Kaiju number 8, Momo from DanDaDan, Okrun from DanDaDan, Mao Mao from the Apothecary Diaries, and Sung Jinwoo from Solo Leveling. Hmm. I'm gonna give it to Momo. Momo has been becoming best girl for me. They have to give her angry face look. It's either him or No Balls McGee right here. Actually, no, I'm giving them Momo. I'm sorry. I like Momo. I like Momo. I can't get over the face. Look at her face. I love it. I'm giving it to her. Okay. Best supporting character. The nominees are Fern, Himel from Fern and Journey's End, Jinshi from The Apothecary Diaries, Seko from Don Don, Senshi from Delicious. What is it called again? The Delicious in Dungeon, I think it's called. I don't know. And ooh, Turbo Granny. Let's see, Seko, or Turbo. Ooh, Seko. Giving it to Seko. Yes, she's bad. I will say she is awesome. Even with the episodes I've seen of Dawn Dawn, she is awesome. So I'm giving her the pick. I'm giving her this vote. I wouldn't be surprised if she wins. The must protect at all costs character. Who are our dear favorite characters that we must protect at all costs? So let's look at the nominees. The nominees are Anya from Spy Family, Frenin, Okurum, Senshi from Delicious in Dungeon, Toriuki, I don't know what that anime is, Hojo, and Yuki Isko from Assignment of Affection. Do I protect No Balls McGee? Or, yeah, I'm giving it to Anya. I'm sorry. Look! We must protect her, no matter what. She's getting my vote. All right. Best anime song. Okay. The nominees are Abyss from Kaiju number 8, Bing Bang Bong from Michelle, Fatal from Oshinoko, Level Okinoko from DanDaDan, and The Brave from Farron Beyond Journey's End. Gonna get to the DanDaDan theme. That theme song from Creep and literally their name is literally called Creepy Nuts. I can't get over their name, but the song really matches the intensity of the show. Dun, 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 dun. And then, and just having that rap, and then of course, kind of letting it be kind of like your usual anime sounding, kind of slow, little kind of mid-tempo jam. I don't know. Plus, again, just their name, so it just matches with the theme of the show. So I'm giving it to Okinoke by Creepy Nuts, the opening theme from Don Don Don. All right, next, best score. The nominees are Bleach, Don Don Don, Demon Slayer, Hashira Training Arc, Friend Beyond Journey's End, Look Back, Solo Leveling. Very, okay, I'm giving it to Look Back because it does have a good score, and again, trying to spread out nominees here. So I'm giving it to Look Back. Best opening sequence. Okay, the nominees are Kaiju number 8, Majel, Oshinoko, Season 2, Solo Leveling, Don Don Don, and One Piece. Randomly just squeezing One Piece here. I'm gonna have to give it to Don Don Don. It just has a good opening sequence. I cannot. Yeah. What else can I say? Best ending sequence. Okay. The nominees are. Okay, we have a little bit more variety here. Rama One Half, Oshinoko, Kamuka Style from. I don't even know. What is this anime? The Elusive Samurai. Haven't seen it. Kaiju number 8, Solo Leveling, or Don Don Don. I already gave Don Don Don. I'll give this one to Solo Leveling. Haven't seen it, but I think Solo Leveling will win in this category. Wouldn't be surprised though if it goes to Don Don Don. But yeah, Solo Leveling getting my vote here. All right. Best voice artist performance in Japanese. Okay. Here are the nominees. We have Ayo Yuki, who plays Mao Mao from the Apothecary Diaries. We have Atsumi Tadadzi, I'm sorry for mispronouncing your name, who's the voice of Frenin in Frenin Beyond Journey's End. Kenichi Sumurua, who voices Braven from Brave Brang Braven. All right. Okay, Shino Wakanama, and she's the voice of Momo. She's the voice of Momo. And Sayake Sembogi, the voice of Marcel from Delicious in Dungeon. And then we have Natsuki Hanade, and I'm gonna imagine, yes, he's the voice of Okurum. Hmm. I'm gonna give it to No Balls McGee, he's the voice actor here. So Natsuki Hanade, you're getting my pick. I'm surprised if it goes to Momo, but he's getting my pick. Okay, and finally, best voice artist performance in English. Okay, the nominees are AJ Beckles, who plays Okarum in Don Don Don. Alex Lay, who voiced Sung Jinru in Solo Leveling, all right. Jesse James Greeley, and she voiced Arm for her performance as Armin in Attack on Titan. Mallory Rodek is the voice of Frenin in Frenin Beyond Journey's End. Sarah Natushel, the voice who originally was Ash Ketchum, who she voiced here. Alia sometimes hides her feelings in Russian. What the heck is that anime? And then Sungwoo Cho, and he voiced Senshi in Delicious in Dungeon. YouTuber nominated. I'm gonna give it to Jesse James Greeley for her performance as Armin. She's been doing this performance for years now. giving it to her. Okay, we're done. And that's it. That was me casting my vote and looking at the nominees of this year's 2025 Crunchyroll Anime Awards. There were some good choices, some shows that and movies I actually did see, and then there's some that I really didn't. But what do you guys think of this year's Crunchyroll Anime Award nominees? You guys actually can vote now, as I did. You have until April 14th to cast your vote. The ceremony itself will be on May 25th, 2025. I won't be watching live, but of course I will give my assessment and look at the winners list as I usually do. So, what do you guys think of this year's Crunchyroll Anime Awards? Do you like it? Do you even care? What was out of the nominees for Anime of the Year was your favorite? Was it DanDaDan? Was it Solo Leveling? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share this video, drop, if you are not subscribed to my channel, subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well to get updated when I do videos. Tomorrow I will be filming my March update of the Sunrise Mall demolition, as I usually do every month now. I'll be doing that, as well as also I might maybe do a YTSR of Anora, the Oscar-winning movie that won Best Picture this year. I'm going to review that as it's available on streaming. I'm going to be seeing the new Hatsune Miku movie later in April. And maybe I might do another live stream too this Saturday. Maybe. Or maybe next week. I don't know. I'm still looking for a job. Kind of crazy right now going on in the world. But either way, thank you all so much for watching. Stay tuned for more good content. And until next video, this is JT signing off.